All right, today is Tuesday, August 12th. We had CPI numbers come out today. All right, so took out previous day highs. Now we're going back into internal range liquidity. After yesterday, we tested, came down within internal range liquidity, so we're still moving sideways. I thought the all-time highs had been hit today, but no. So there's that. Market's about to open. Let me log into this thing real quick. Probably should have done this before. Ah, shoot. All right, so first presented fair value gap from yesterday is where we are right now. This is 50% of the range from this morning from that CPI number coming out. OT is down here. So the objective is to continue to take trades on the higher time frame, like the hourly, 4 hour, 15 minute. Notice how bodies are respecting this hourly bearish order block 2 times in a row. So that should be telling. So we have an efficiency here on the 15. Question is that going to be inversed? Still inside range on the hourly. So seeing where we go here will be a feed into what we do on the 15. We just took out external range liquidity, previous day highs. Now we're going to internal range, which we have a 15-minute fair value gap here. This would be nice if that can inverse. See what we get with this here. Back at the new week opening gap. We might not come down here, so I'll just reuse this. Possible inverse on the 15. For that to inverse, we need to stay above this high here. This is turning out to be our first presented fair value gap. Small little inefficiency right here on the 1. We want to see that inverse. So this is official, first presented fair value gap. This is where forward takes us. 1.5 is here. This kind of lines up with the fair value gap that we're looking at right here. So with our fair value gaps, you just want to observe how bodies respond to them. Sometimes we run up but close, the body closes. All right, so that's one where we can expect a retracement. And right to the high of this fair value gap, just about. Also, optical trade entry, which bodies are respecting on the 5. So to go short here, stop loss would have to be kind of right here, the high of this fair value gap, kind of where we are right now. Bear shorted block right here on the 5. That looks like a good short. Back to the first presented fair value gap. Probably going to be moving up now. We'll see. Nice little inverse on the 5 here. So we tapped into. Still trying to go for those external range highs. So we get with this 2 minutes left in this 5. All right, I'll take this. This is how we're looking. Stop loss below this bear shorter block, bull shorter block. I'm taking this LTO. Body's blue pass it on 5. So sitting on my hands. I want to try for these data highs at the least. Come for these all-time highs at 850. So this is currently where we are. Just dancing around with this fair value gap. Okay, now it's his 1 minute bull short block. Fair value gap. Wow. Oh, fuck. This is the inverse on the five. There's 50 points. So this might be stage one. This might be stage two. So going long up here wasn't the right thing to do, obviously. After the fact, hindsight is 2020. But it's important that we see that we're above Midnight Open and New York Open. So that isn't where we should be going short. First presenting gap from yesterday. Small inefficiency up here. This right here, this here can act as a mitigation. Notice how we came right here to this swing low that we displaced below. 5 candle run, retracement up. me take it short here. Dooley, we can come down here. So I'll take a short. Go for these lows down here. There's a fair value gap, not on MNQ, but on NQ on the 5. So that's why we have to flip between the two. Because I didn't realize there was a fair value gap that we just ran into. So bullish roadblock here on the 5. It's another 50-point session. So that's 250 points in a day. Right out here is 50 points. I want to cover these lows from yesterday, rather down here. This here is I believe a 4 hour. Well, that's a 15-minute. Hourly bullish shorter block. See how we had these low here, low here, low here. This is a low resistance liquidity run. Again, I started pretty late, so I didn't have all my, I don't want to say marbles together, but I had one of the requirements as a 15-minute time frame. So I thought it was good there, which we were, but hitting our max stop loss on this top step account was preventable. So put a stop loss at 100 points. All right, so we're not going to get that 100 points today. It's all good. All right, that's it for me for today. I didn't have the best performance. Kind of was aggressive with my top step account and hit the 500 buck daily max drawdown limit. So I'm locked out for the day. But come back tomorrow and we be straight. So overall, good day. You had time aggression with this short down here. Hit your 50 points. That was 900 bucks. But we wanted to sit on our hands, which is what we're learning to do. So sometimes you get it, sometimes you won't. Good call out on this market maker model. Seeing this is stage two, then a drop lower. Very good job. Still haven't taken out any higher time frame draws and liquidity, so I don't expect us to breach optical trade entry of this range here, though we can sweep these highs here and continue to go lower. We do have a 5 minute change of state of delivery, which takes us up here into this fair value gap, so that might be a nice entry for um, stage two on the 5 minute, because this kind of here is like stage one, and we're coming in a new five in a couple minutes. This could be stage two, then go lower. But that's it for me. I need to I need to go. So now the count balance at 12.25, so got to keep an eye on that going forward. Just won't trade more than three macros to get that count back up. It is something that is recoverable. Just 700 bucks overall, rather 800 bucks overall to get us over that 2,000. Um, get us back trading the five contracts, and then trading those five contracts, and then get to that 3,000 or yeah 3,000 mark. This is all possible. We can get there by Friday, and then get to that ultimate 4,000 mark. So we're looking at the rest of this week just trading max 3 until we reach that 2,000 mark, max 5 until we reach that 4,000 mark, and I may stay at 5 at that 4,000 mark so we can take another payout with that 4,000 being our minimum threshold. Anyways, that's it for me today. Good job, love you, and we'll be back tomorrow. Peace.